£250,000. 22 identical sealed boxes and no questions except one. Deal or no deal? Good afternoon, West Wing. Good afternoon, East Wing. Good afternoon. Welcome. Very warm welcome. Yes. Oh, there's a buzz here. It's a real buzz, a real energy. This is the most amazing era for this incredible game. January has been sensational, but here we are, beginning of a new month, pinch and a punch, and it is pinch yourself time. Yes, Laura, at the beginning of January, won the $250,000 for the very first time. But actually, throughout January, we could have created 4 more quarter millionaires. There was Sarah, Psychic Sarah, who predicted that Laura's $250,000 was indeed there and has then influenced so many other games. We had Daniel as well, also Leanne, and then yesterday, Bunny. And what an unbelievable game that was with Bunny. We knew it was going to be a sensational game because what a great character. But he went all the way through to the end, and he had 20,000 and $250,000 still in play. Bunny was offered 110,000. He was jolly brave indeed, and I'm so pleased. With a cuddle from Mum, he took the 110,000. It can still happen again. That's what we're proving. The big money is coming here time and time again, and it's out there at the moment. In 22 identical sealed boxes, 11 in the West Wing, 11 in the East Wing, and 22 different sums of money. And how spooky was it that we got down to the 20,000 and the $250,000, just as in Morrissey's game with Bunny yesterday. Let's hold on to those big numbers and let's choose a player. January was a terrifying month for the banker. Let's make it a fearful February, please. Peg. Peg, the pound table awaits. Please bring box 18. Welcome to your game at last. 21 games.
Yes.
Are you surprised?
I am. I'm gobsmacked.
We do like people to come down the walk of wealth well and truly revved up. But after Bunny's game, I wouldn't mind if it was a bit quieter today.
Well, I was just going to mention to you that, you know, I do need to take into consideration my blood pressure, and I expect yours was a little bit up after yesterday.
Yes, as I said at the beginning, I mean, I thought he was going to go on all the way to the end. He had such belief that box 12 had the $250,000, and it did. Are you into feeling the sort of energy levels?
I don't get anything from the boxes, but, you know, I do believe there are things out there waiting for you.
Yes, it says in your file, one door closes and another door opens.
Absolutely.
Has that been the story of your life?
Yeah, you get a wham, slam in your face and then... Let me get there.
You've been very quiet over there, but I'm getting the sense of a very gritty lady here.
Yes.
So, are you a gambler?
No comment.
Good girl, good girl. That's what have you had any run-ins with bankers in the past? Any dealings with them?
No comment.
What is your attitude to the risk-reward balance?
No comment.
Excellent. Let's have the picks. Because you don't really have the comments about these.
Oh, yes, I could say an awful lot about them.
What's this one?
This is me and my 6 grandchildren. I don't always insist that they are quite so smartly dressed when I take them out, but that was a special occasion.
And, yes, I saw this in your file. Harley-Davidson ride. Where?
It's Ayers Rock. paid £50 for the ride round on that Harley, and it included the bloke, so it was money well spent.
It included the bloke? Peg, well, I'd like to play on, really.
So would I.
I want to keep this, this banker really on his toes. I need you to confirm that you chose box 18 at random before the show.
I did.
It is sealed by the independent adjudicator who seals all the boxes and is the only person who knows where all the money is. You believe that when one door closes, another door opens. This is your big opportunity. You will never sit there again. Peg, I wish you all possible success.
Thank you.
Get yourself a load of money. Yes. Good luck. Your show.
Hi, everyone. I have got a wonderful half circle of friends, and I'd like to invite you to complete the circle so that we are completely surrounded, or I am completely surrounded, with lots of energy and vibes and lots of noise. I have got a sort of system. So, Andrew, I'd like to start with you. Box number 4, please.
Peg, you're really wonderful. We arrived together. I'm really going to miss you. Good luck.
35,000.
That's right. That's okay. There's plenty more. Number 6, please, Amy Lee. Good luck.
100,000. Does this system involve finding big reds? Might be an idea to change it.
Yes. The thing is, this really was called the LMT system, which was links to Mum's tribe. If it doesn't work out, there'll be a board meeting when I get home. Paul, number 14, please.
God, we need to reverse this, Paul.
Good luck, neighbour. Gonna miss you.
Thank you.
1,000. You do like the red side.
Number 12.
Jack,
Peg,
second show. Good luck.
lovely lady. I'll help you.
Thank you.
Promise.
Promise?
Yes.
Well, I have 3 wonderful son-in-laws, so I'll go for number 3.
Good luck, Peggy.
Thanks, Rachel. Never mind. Some doors close and other doors open, so, you know. Good
Yep,
work.
OK. Sorry, I just thought we were a bit stunned by that.
Well,
Oh, there's a big hole down there now.
I know. Yeah, I need another number, don't I?
Oh, excuse me. No, I think you've done enough damage for now.
Right.
OK, I mean, he's going to give you a really bad time. Hello? Oh, you're sounding a very happy bunny today. Oh, sorry, I won't mention happy. What a day. Ah, very pleased. He's very pleased February has arrived because he's never been so pleased to see a month go. White rabbits today. Yesterday, evil bunnies. Yeah. Your sort of lady? There are good things out there waiting for her. Ah. OK, he's on to your motto, your creed. He says his office door was closed, but it's now open.
Oh, great. Where is it?
And what will happen if she comes through the door? No comment.
Hey, my grandchildren will be watching this.
Yes, that's true. Come on, stop it. The grandchildren are watching. he wants the grandchildren to cover their eyes at this point. He's seen the back of Jinxed January.
Has he?
And he thinks it's Fab Feb. We have an emergency. £999. Almost total silence. £999.
Really miserable, isn't it?
It's like the drains of producing
The thing is, I've got 6 personal financial advisors, and they've all got their own agendas. And that ain't going to go very far, is it? And there'll be nothing left for me. So I'm ready for the question.
£999. Deal or no deal?
No deal. Right, come on! Get going! Come on! Come on! Battle on! Right.
Are you sticking with a system that quite clearly doesn't work?
Well, the thing is, because I've got a tribe, all the numbers mean something anyway. So there's going to be discussions at a later date as to...
Who let you down?
Who let me down? Right. Number 21, please, Tim.
Tim!
Blue, please, Tim.
I really hope it's a blue.
Tim.
You're a lovely lady.
Nice but grim. Yep.
Yes! I'll have another blue from box 17, please.
Okay.
Thank you, Kay.
Good luck, Peggy.
Make it okay. That's what you wanted. Oh, you're going at speed now.
Absolutely. 11, please.
We're going with Millie.
I
Now-
hope this is a blue pen.
Yes, please. The third one, please.
Stop! Oh, you got freeze now, Millie. You got freeze. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Don't move an inch. Don't move. Hold it there. Hold it. Hold it. The 1p is gone. Often it's the turning point. We need a turning point. Hold it. It's been total disaster until now, but we're just on the verge of an all-blue round if we can unlock Millie's jaw after the break. Welcome back to Peg's game. Did you have a good break? Yes. We had a great break, yep. The only person who didn't have a great break was Millie. She hasn't moved. Honestly, we can show you what happened during the break.
I can't move.
All right.
Why did he do it to me?
I love that. You know, she, why did he do it to me? Because you are gorgeous. And now, Millie, I'm just hoping I haven't created the most astonishingly awful anticlimax here. We wanted an all-blue round. You have my permission now to complete the opening of the box. Oh, no! Oh, my word.
No worries.
We were frozen on 75,000. The box had a secret throughout the break. Ah! You can move now, Millie. Hello. What do you mean, cool? You're enjoying this. What's finally happened? The cycle is broken, you think. The curse has been lifted. Well, you waited a month for this moment. He thinks, well, clearly it's not your lucky day, and you should accept the fact and accept for box number 18, £4,500. £4,500, which, the way things are going, I think maybe you should think about very, very carefully.
4 words of wisdom, please.
Definitely worth considering. But on the other hand, you've still got a lot of blues to go at. Just to keep thinking positive.
I'm ready for the question.
OK. Just beware, he often tries to buy people very cheaply and he thinks he's got them down.
Do I look cheap?
£4,500. Deal or no deal?
No doubt.
Thank you.
Right. Battle commences. Number 8, Mary, please.
Thank you, Mary.
Hope it's a blue for you, Peg. One
Thank
very fast.
Why, Jim lad. Sorry. I don't know what came over. Thank you very much.
May I?
Yes, you may. Yes!
I said all the numbers meant something to me, and they really do. I was 7 when I went home after the war.
Oh, cuddle.
Yes, please.
Oh. Don't have to say it, but we're now sort of quite fascinated to know.
Well, I was evacuated when I was 18 months
To where?
to Cumbria. And I went to live... First of all, I lived with my uncle and aunt till I was 5. Then I had to go and live with my grandma. And I had a brilliant time up there and didn't want to go home, actually.
Oh, it's a lovely story, but why... It just triggered something when you said 7.
Well, because I was 7 when the war finished. And I had to go home and I didn't... back to London. And I had never lived with my parents, so I wanted to stay there.
So it was a sudden flashback to
Yes, it was.
happy times.
Peg, there's going to be a waving blue flag for you.
Thank you. Good old Grandma. I have a wonderful eldest granddaughter, and she's 16. Dennis, please.
Den, we can't afford to have anything other than a blue, frankly. We've got to keep that stack. Thank you.
I totally agree. And I hope I can deliver for you.
Ah, no, 15,000's gone. That we most certainly did not want to happen.
But
Think-
never mind.
It has the feeling of a game where if you really want the big money, you're going to have to chase it all the way to the end. How are you feeling?
Fine, you know.
Yeah.
I've had adversity, and I've fought it, so I've got a full circle of friends.
Yep.
Full.
A ring of confidence. Welcome to the Ring of Confidence. Circle of friends, circle of positivity. Standing in the middle of it, Peg, who is resolute and determined still to take you for a lot of money. He admires your tenacity in fighting what he describes as a wave of bad luck. He's actually gone up. £5,400.
Doesn't work out evenly between 7, though, does it?
Ah.
Well, you know, I can't give it all to the kids.
So there's 6 grandchildren
And
and
me.
you. It's just over 771 quid each.
I'm ready for the question.
£5,400. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
There is a feeling that that was the right decision. An all-blue round now would be great.
I'm going to go for number 13. So, Bob,
I sincerely hope it's blue for you.
thank you.
Yes. £2 blues would be brilliant, Peg.
Yes. Jane, 22, please.
Hope it's blue, Peg.
Great. Really important. One more. Take your time. Take your time.
Oh, yes. Yes, I will. I'll sit and contemplate for a little while and have a cup of tea, while perhaps everyone else would like to have a little break.
I could say it to him.
Go and put the kettle on. We'll enjoy the next one.
But you will come back. It does feel as if this game is about to turn in her favour. Just at that critical moment. I don't often do this, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you here. We're at the critical moment. A powerful round now will undoubtedly change his perception of the game. He thinks he's got you beaten, but another blue, or even the 3,000, would be great.
Number 20. Georgina, please.
Georgina, we have to get to 8 box with 50,000 and 20,000 undiscovered. Thank you.
Good luck, Peg.
Yes! All blue round. Just the right time. Fantastic. Yes! It has to be said, we're being very positive, but a few, well, moments ago, we would not have expected to be in such a strong position here. At 8 box, you have still a life-changing sum of money in play and a good fallback. How do you feel?
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
The circle of positivity is working.
It's working! It's working!
Now he has to temper his optimism and be realistic. Hello. Paul, did you say something under your breath that he could have heard?
No, nothing at all.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Because, guys, do remember, he watches and he listens to everything. He is claiming that you looked at the board and you said to somebody that Peg should definitely take the next deal if she achieved that all-blue round. Did you say that?
Not that I'm aware of.
Did you say anything like that, Paul? So the two Pauls deny it, but the banker is alleging that that was the advice that was coming your way, regardless of this offer, which is £7,000. Someone said, hey, somebody appears to be pleased with that. So basically, that's £1,000 for each of the grandchildren and £1,000 for yourself.
That's very generous, actually. What do you think, then, Paul H?
Well, there's 8 to go, and there is only 3 blues left. So, you know, there is a good chance you're gonna hit a red. It's just a case of if you feel lucky enough that you're gonna miss the 50 and the 20,000, or realistically, you don't want to hit any, because if you take one or the other, he's gonna make you go on, and then obviously anything can happen from that time. Really, it will turn into a one-box game. So it just depends on what that 7,000 means to you and your grandchildren and everything like that. But if you think there's another rad in there, go for it.
Yes. I'm ready for the question.
Peg, £7,000. Deal or no deal?
No doubt.
Thank you. Every game has the pivotal round. This is going to be critical to the conclusion.
Tony, number 10, please.
Keep us going, Tony. We can afford to lose 3,000 downwards.
Hope it's blue, mate. Add blue for Bonnie and hope it's blue for you.
5,000. Not the end of the world. We need 2 blues now.
Simon, number 1, please.
Simon, 2 blues or the 3,000.
Okay. Good luck, Peg.
Match your jumper, please.
It's good. Now we need 1 more. Keep that positivity going. The numbers now all mean something to you. Make them mean something to the game. And a lot to the banker. This is critical. This is the box that is really critical in your game.
Paul, number 2, please.
OK, Paul.
Okay. Good luck, Peg. Hope it's blue.
Fine. Fine. It's all right. I don't know how we've got here, but this seems to be a very positive situation, bearing in mind the way you started this game. I think you've done yourself rather proud there. I think you will be pleased with this. Hello. No, it's a very different conversation to the one he expected. You were mentally leaving the stadium before the end of the game, I think. Yes, mentally he was leaving the stadium before the end of the game.
That's the most exciting bit.
And he's come running back in, and he hopes this is now your new exit fee, £12,600. £2,100 for each of the grandchildren and nothing for you.
Wow.
So I couldn't be bothered to work out divided it by 7. It's £1,800 each. You're doing something right. How bold do you feel? How brave do you feel?
How do you guys feel? Because you've been very much part of this.
If you deal, would you please stand up? Split the room. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's real money.
I'm ready for the question.
Beg. £12,600. Deal or no deal?
Deal.
£12,600 is now safe, Peg. But now we play on to find out whether or not, strategically, in game terms and spanking the banker terms, it was a good decision.
Let's go for it, guys. Number 9, please.
And we know what we must see if that deal was a good deal. Thank you, Lee.
Well done, Peg.
Yeah! That was just great. I mean, that's knocking the ball out of the ground. To do it in the first box. Good for you, Peg.
19, please, Richard.
So far, her deal is the right deal at the right time. Consolidate the position, Richard.
Let's find that 20.
10p, it would have been a recovery. We do want to find that 20 to really make this safe.
Yeah. Alex, number 15, please.
Alex, reveal £20,000, please. We want safety for her.
You've been a fighter right from the start, Peg. Well done.
Yes! I love that. Claiming the title of Saleswoman of the Year. We're not quite there as Saleswoman of the Year. If you sold a box with 100 quid in it for 12,600, that could well be a contender for Saleswoman of the Year. He's not going to be happy now. Hello. 2,800. I like it. The offer would have been £2,800. What would you have done?
Cried.
But would you have had the courage to go on and try to get the 10?
Oh, yes, yes.
Steel would have been back in and you'd have said, right, I'm definitely going to risk it. I'm going to go for it. 12,600 is safe, but how big a victory? Oh, I hope it's the really big victory. It is! Oh, just absolutely brilliant. I absolutely love it. Gloria, will you please complete the game and open box number 5? There's the 10,000 sitting over there. Oh. I'm so pleased, you know, to start a new month after the January that we had is just wonderful. To have a victory on the first day of February is absolutely brilliant. £12,600. Fantastic. The grandchildren will be very happy.
Indeed.
How do you feel about your game?
It was brilliant, and I didn't cry.
You nearly did when we found number 7.
Yeah.
We nearly had a wobble.
For me, that is a tremendous achievement because I've been the biggest blubber for the last few weeks.
Right. Tears of happiness now. Peg, £12,600 and very well played.
Thank you.
Well done. Yes, well done. We needed that. We really needed that. The fabulous thing is we move into February and we have a conclusive victory over the banker. He's not going to be happy, but we are absolutely delighted. And I'm so pleased for Peg. A real fighter, money for the grandchildren and plenty for her. Join us tomorrow. We'll make a few more dreams come true and hopefully beat the banker. I'll see you then.